But I just know when pimping was invented in New York City. You know what I'm saying? There was a nigga named Greyhound. Greyhound, they call him Pimp, because he just stand out there at that Greyhound station, waiting on all them hoes to get off that Greyhound bus, looking delirious about coming to New York City. Then he'll send his man half dead come snatch the bitch purse. Greyhound come running, beat the nigga half dead down, take the purse back, give it to the bitch. The bitch be like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, all you owe me is a lunch. Come on out to dinner with me. You know what I mean? By the time he take the bitch out to dinner, give the bitch a little bit of protection, in 2 weeks the bitch should be out in them streets hoeing, you know what I mean? So Greyhound moves his motherfucking ass, he got caught up with them feds, he moved all the way to motherfucking Oakland, California. Greyhound turned out to be Too Short's great-great-great-great-grandfather. This nigga turned out to be one of the greatest of all time. I seen the most magnificent day when I came back to New York. Motherfuckers ain't recognize Short, but some homeless niggas ran up to him and said, damn, you look like a pimp, nigga. Greyhound. He was telling me the story previously before we got there. This all true shit. I ain't even bullshitting with you. Short come through the motherfucker. We go through Brooklyn streets, nigga. Niggas don't even recognize him. Niggas run up on him like, you look like, nah, that ain't him. Niggas was like, oh, nah, that ain't that nigga. Ain't no way. We great. We walk right through that motherfucking Brooklyn streets, go straight to Biggie. We was just in job looking at the sound scan. Sound scan was saying Short only sold 1 CD in New York City, right? I was like, damn, but he was 500,000 in fucking California.
He sold 1 in New York.
1.
At that time,
yeah.
The one with the long Cadillac. I do believe that. Bitch make me rich.
Hey, true story on this shit. So we go meet with Biggie, right? Yo, Biggie, what's happening? Biggie tells Short right then and there. He said, guess what, Short? You the only nigga that I ever bought CD. If you sold 1 CD in motherfucking New York City, I was the nigga getting up going to buy that motherfucker. And that's real on the pimp. The realest nigga ever came out of New York City to this day is Biggie. That's why Jay always praised that motherfucker. Because Big had a posse of hoes roll with him. Big took care of all his people. He had boosters, he had robbers, he had motherfucking hoes, and he was the only pimp. And all them hoes came to pay that nigga every motherfucking day, dawg. That's why they call that nigga Biggie. Because he was huge, alright? He stole all that gangster rap shit, all that thug-like shit, all that shit, and brought it back to New York. I seen Biggie single-handedly take the motherfucking rap throne back to motherfucking New York. Should've told them niggas, bet not nobody get on this motherfucking stage at Jack the Rapper. You ain't with Death Row, you ain't nobody get on this bitch. Nigga, I stayed out there 3 hours waiting to see if any of them New York niggas was gonna budge. All of a sudden, all you seen was all a bunch of red and a whole bunch of black. The nigga ran up there, the nigga said, this is Cool Herc, goddammit, cut like this. He said, this is the Bronx, nigga. We started this shit, and we about to finish this shit. Introducing Mr. Biggie Smalls. All Biggie had was Juicy. That nigga came out there, did his whole motherfucking album, dog. There's about 4,000 motherfuckers out there. We was out there at 4 in the morning watching this concert. Me and Short, dog. Short said, now that nigga right there is a real pimp, G. I can tell how his swagger that he's a pimp. We go meet with the nigga, smoke some weed with the nigga. The nigga's talking pimp talk. You know what I mean? When the bitches came to him, he said, bitch, come here. Bitch, sit down. Bitch, Kim, go in the studio. Bitch, sit down over here. Bitch, come over here. He called them hoes bitches. And them bitches called him daddy. You know what I mean? So you had to respect Big Papa because he was a real nigga and he made big fat black niggas real sexy around this motherfucker. Well, the fat nigga get no pussy. The Biggie told him put them gators on them coochies and them Gucci's, nigga. So I know what I'm fucking talking about because I ate and slept and ate with the motherfucker and smoked with the nigga. Have you met Malcolm? Have you met Martin, motherfucker? I met Pac and Biggie right in this motherfucker, to be truthful with you, nigga, and kicked it with them niggas and pimped with them niggas. So I know exactly when pimping got to the motherfucking East Coast because I was on the motherfucking plane that brought it to the motherfucker. Now check that out.
Preach, nigga!
You might sell that, dog, right there.
That's what that purple joint is rambling off.
That nigga ain't full of shit. That boy, that's a
That
bullshit.
nigga need to take a couple of go to law school, put a good 2 years in, and he'll be off the business.
That nigga said.
He'd be like, what's the movie with the white dude? He can do all the different shit.
That nigga
catch me if you can.
That nigga that can say a well to a water to a well.
That's how it started off.
Yeah, Greyhound.
He told you a story. Hey, then that shit went from there all the way to goddamn Too Short being a pimp. Then with Too Short being a pimp, the Biggie being the king of New York. And then how he took the pimp from down south and went back up north.